Well, Apple is under the spotlight as a global memory chip shortage driven by booming demand for artificial intelligence infrastructure begins to affect the smartphone industry. A global shortage of memory chips, especially DRAM, the type used in smartphones, is tightening supply and sending component prices higher. DRAM is essential for modern phones, powering apps and performance, and much of the available memory chips are being snapped up by companies building out AI data centers like Meta, Google, and Microsoft, where demand and profit margins are highest. Well, that is squeezing supply for consumer devices like phones. Apple CEO Tim Cook says memory prices are rising sharply, but the company has not said whether it will raise iPhone or Mac prices in response. Apple reports strong demand for the new iPhone 17 lineup despite the headwinds. Well, Apple has strong long-term relationships with major memory makers, including Samsung Electronics, SK Hynix, and Micron, which helps it secure chips more reliably than many smaller rivals. And now, analysts note that this advantage can allow Apple to absorb higher costs and maintain its current iPhone prices, potentially gaining market share if rivals raise their prices. If Apple keeps prices the same, it could make Android phones relatively more expensive, squeezing competitors further, but if Apple raises prices, others are likely to follow, pushing up smartphone prices industry-wide, and industry trackers expect this memory crunch may even contribute to a flat or shrinking global smartphone market in 2026. And that will be the first annual decline since 2023. By some estimates, Apple's smartphone shipments rose about 10% last year, even as others struggle with parts shortages. But key players, especially in China, say they don't have enough memory chips to build phones at scale, forcing some makers to cut production plans.